Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Christina. I'm an online health and wellness coach, and I'm so excited to chat with you guys today about carnivore and why plants don't heal everyone and why carnivore helps when nothing else works. Welcome back. I am a online nutrition coach, fitness coach. I love lifestyle, talking about carnivore, all the healing things and everything I've learned so far when being on the carnivore lifestyle for over 3 years now. My hair is crazy, so we are wearing a hat today, so do not mind me. But I wrote down a couple notes on my computer I'm going to share with you guys, and I hope this is helpful for somebody who wants to transition into carnivore, or you're doing carnivore and you want some just extra tips and advice about plants, because a lot of us are like, well, should I be eating that balanced meal with the vegetables and the broccoli, all the things? So I'm going to talk to you guys about what if the foods we've been told are healing are actually the reasons why people are sick these days. So I hope this video will be helpful, and like I said, I have some notes written down here. I'm recording on 2 videos, so do not mind me if I'm looking at you guys or I'm looking at you guys. We are in this together. So if vegetables, fiber, and plants were universally healing, we wouldn't be seeing so many people get worse when they're trying to get healthy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today, because I feel like so much of the world is like, I'm eating balanced, I'm going to this, I'm getting my salads, and so many more people are sick and obese, and that just does not make any sense. So let's dive into it. This video is not about demonizing plants. It's about acknowledging the biological reality of what's happening and kind of just like what I've seen, what I've gone through. I haven't had vegetables in over 3 years and I'm still sitting here. So there must be something to that, because you can't tell me to eat my broccoli and my carrots and tell me I'm going to get sick if I don't, because that's clearly not the case. So there's a massive myth in nutrition that says plants heal everyone. Don't mind my hair falling out. Plants heal everyone, right? So healing is not one size fits all, right? There's people that do vegan, there's keto, there's carnivore, there's pescatarians, I don't know, you name it, we have a diet for it. So for most people, especially those with gut issues, autoimmune issues, bloating, hormone dysfunction, or metabolic damage, plants don't heal, okay? They irritate them. They irritate those people. I have bad digestive issues for whatever reason, and when I eat plants, I feel bloated, I feel uncomfortable, I just don't like how I feel, okay? So plants contain defense chemicals. That's not an option. That's just simple biology, because plants can't run. They protect themselves chemically. These include, when you're thinking about plants, oxalates, lectins, phytates, goitrogens, salicylates. For a healthy gut, some people tolerate these just fine. But for a compromised gut, for some, it's causing inflammation, insulin resistant, hormonal stress, or autoimmune. That might cause it too. So these compounds, when we're talking about the plants, irritate your gut lining, increase your bloating and gas, bind minerals, trigger immune reactions, worsen inflammation, and just make things worse. So why are we eating them? Okay? This is something I wrote down because I find this very interesting, is why fiber isn't always the answer. Okay, I hear a lot of people talking about fiber, you need fiber, all the things. We're told that fiber is essential, but if fiber healed everyone, then IBS, SIBO, Crohn's, colitis, and bloating wouldn't be exploding with so many people, especially the women. For many people, fiber feeds bacterial overgrowth. Fiber increases your gas. Fiber worsens your pain. More fiber doesn't fix a broken gut, okay? It doesn't. So what carnivore does differently is that carnivore removes all the irritation. So you're giving up the plants, the vegetables, all the fiber. It removes the plant toxins, fermented fibers, anti-nutrients, constant digestive stress, and it replaces it with highly bioavailable protein, easily absorbed fat, nutrients that the body recognizes, minimal digestive workload, And for many people, digestion finally calms down when you're on a carnivore diet. And that's exactly what happened to me. So why people feel better so fast when they're on this diet is that people start to reduce their bloating, clearer skin, you have better energy, fewer cravings, improved mental clarity, not just because plants are evil, okay? It's because they're removing the irritants that allows your body to finally heal. And that's exactly what we do on carnivore when we're on that lifestyle. Without talking about like absolutism or anything like that, our ancestors didn't eat unlimited plants the entire year. They ate what was available to them, and animal foods were the most reliable source of calories, nutrients, and survival when they're out there, and meat wasn't optional. It wasn't foundational. And the animals, like the food that they ate, the animal food was a complete protein, fat-soluble vitamins, minerals, and absorbable forms, and it gave them everything they needed. So that doesn't matter, and it doesn't mean that nobody should ever eat any plants, okay? It means that plants are not mandatory for your health. You don't need plants. And for a lot of people, they delay that healing process, and we're constantly stuck in that bloating, uncomfortable, IBS, digestive issues, I need fiber, I don't need fiber, when in reality, you do not need the plants. They don't do anything for you. They're not healing, okay? So when you're on a carnivore lifestyle, carnivore definitely tends to help people have chronic bloating and IBS go down. People who have autoimmune issues, it helps them as well in their symptoms. If somebody's struggling with insulin resistance, feel worse when they're eating healthy, have hormone or stress-related issues, are burned out from dieting. These are all the type of people who would benefit from a carnivore diet. I was constantly eating salads and the vegetables and the Brussels sprouts and the string beans and all the things, and I never felt good afterwards. I loved it because I was like, oh, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Look at my plate. No. Nope, no. It was only adding to my problems, and no wonder I was bloated all the time. This isn't about ideology. It's about listening to your body and having no food rules. But if plants make you feel worse, that's just data right there for you. Okay. And what I like about carnivore is that it gives people that healing space to finally feel good, to feel good again. Closing from this video is that you don't need plants to be healthy. You need the right food for your body. And more people that heal with meat, the more eye-opening it is, because meat does heal. And all in all, if this video resonated with you, if you're debating vegetables, if you gave up vegetables, comment below. I would love to hear from you. Like and subscribe, comment below. I will see you guys on the next video. But in a nutshell, plants have so many phytochemicals in them that they only cause more inflammation, and you do not need them to be healthy. So take that with a grain of salt, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.